A service level agreement, or SLA, lets you set performance standards for your support team. In ngDesk, you can set up SLA policies for the time within which agents should respond to and resolve tickets, and define actions to be automatically triggered to notify agents in the case of an SLA policy violation. To create a new SLA, navigate to and select Modules from the sidebar. Select Tickets, then SLAs, and click New in the top right corner. First, enter a name for the SLA you are creating, and provide a brief description explaining the SLA policy. Under Conditions, you will set the parameters to define what tickets the SLA policy will be applied to. Let's say, for example, we want to create an SLA policy for new tickets from our top 2 customers, and tickets from these customers must be responded to by the appropriate team within 30 minutes. Click on the plus icon next to Meet All Conditions to define the conditions that must be met for this SLA to be applied. In this case, the status of the ticket must be new. And then, click on the plus icon next to Meet Any Conditions to define conditions that, if any of them are met, the SLA will be applied. Next, click on the plus icon next to Violations and define the conditions and time period that indicate a violation of the SLA policy. In this case, it will be if the message has not been replied to by the team for 30 minutes. Check is recurring to run checks at specified time intervals to see if the SLA policy is still in violation. If at the end of the specified time the SLA is still in violation, the action you define below will be triggered again. Finally, click on the plus icon next to Actions to specify the actions that will be triggered in the case the SLA is violated. You can choose to make phone calls, send emails or SMS messages, and start or stop an escalation. Since Send Email was selected as the action, you can then create the message that will be sent to notify the specific team of the SLA violation. You can add placeholders to customize the message. When you are finished, click Save. You can easily enable or disable SLAs at any time from the SLA dashboard. To do this, click on the 3 dots in the Action column and select Enable to activate the SLA or Disable to deactivate the SLA. If you have any questions, please contact ngDesk support.